The world is getting stranger. A lot of things that were kept in the dark are being brought to the light. This year is the strangest year I've witnessed. I'm here to bring you the most unusual TikTok videos to date. Without further ado, let's jump right into the videos.
Hey, does anybody else feel like 2019 was the last year we actually existed, and ever since then we've been just living through one long-ass day? Or is it just me?
It's just you, not me. I don't feel like that.
You're going down the Tartaria rabbit hole, look up the Great Fires of, and then put in your city, nearest local big city, whatever. Like here in Tampa, we have one. I know they had one in Chicago and Boston. It's all around the same time. Do a little digging. It's interesting.
I've been wanting to try this place for so long. It's
it's a great
so
spot.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What is that you do?
Oh, I'm an accountant.
No, I mean like the weird voice thing.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm possessed.
Sorry.
Is that a problem? I swear to God, I'm like super normal besides that.
That's fine. Yo. What?
Sorry. What did you?
That was either scripted or it looked like a B-rated movie.
I understand this is probably going to sound insane or look like a blur to you, but I was crying. I watched this thing move across in my rearview mirror when I was driving back of my car to the front. I could see it from outside and in the mirror. I got out of my car, like staring at me, but until it was closer. I have never felt fear like this. The hair on my arms was standing up. I was crying on the phone with my mom, waiting for my stepdad to come over because I couldn't believe this is what I really saw.
These TSA workers are stealing from you. You can see him enter the bag, casually pulling out this individual's wallet. He thinks he's slick, pulls out the wallet and stashes it to the side, uses the book bag to hide it, then pushes it alongside. There he is, stashing the wallet in his pocket. His buddy does the same thing, stashes whatever he stole from the bag in his pocket.
Shame on them, but I bet you there's a lot of TSA guards out there across the United States that's doing the same thing.
Hey, why the fuck tornadoes don't hit banks, man? Let that.
He might be on something. And now that I think about it, they don't hit prisons either.
They damn sure don't hit casinos.
We have zombies in the ballpark tonight.
I noticed. Creepy.
Those zombies gotta be promotion for something, a movie, a show, something. Unless it was Halloween.
This is just insane. Monday night in Philadelphia, at a private UFO event, Luis Elizondo presented this photo. A photo showing a 600 to 1,000 foot silver UFO flying over the US. So this was taken by an airline pilot in 2021 while flying 21,000 feet above the Four Corners Monument. But this thing is gigantic.
Did you notice how big her hands was? That was creepy, yo. What the fuck?
Does anybody find it odd that all these corporations' symbolism is of Saturn?
This man was visiting family members in Asia when he noticed something terrifying. He was able to capture one of the mannequins outside blinking.
to jail.
So we send you to jail?
Yes, the bus, the cafeteria, the lunch plates, the hallways, basketball, the outside of it, and back to the buses.
So where
They're
you going?
sending us to jail.
They're trying to get you used to it. That's why. They want everything to be familiar. That's the whole point of that. If you enjoy content like this, I put out several videos a week. It would be amazing if you hit the subscribe button and join me in the next video.
So this is natural spring water that I got from Walmart. And look at this. Can somebody please tell me what this is? Ain't never been open. Mind you, this is a fresh case of water that I just opened. I kid you not. Like, I am really concerned. Like, are these people trying to kill us? Are they trying to take us out? Like,
didn't ask for permission and they didn't tell anyone, and now Reddit is furious. A team of researchers from the University of Zurich secretly ran a massive AI experiment on real users without consent. For months, the AI bots disguised as people posted over 1,700 comments in the subreddit Change My View, pretending to be everything from a survivor to a black man against BLM to a domestic violence worker. But that's not all. These bots use AI to analyze users' post histories, infer their gender, age, ethnicity, political views, and then tailoring emotional arguments to try and change their minds. One bot wrote, "I'm a male survivor of she was 22. She targeted me and the other kids. No one said anything." Another posed as a black man criticizing media bias around BLM. This wasn't just unethical, it was psychological manipulation powered by large language models deployed on unsuspecting people. Now Reddit is issuing a formal legal demand. There is no longer science fiction. This is happening today and it's only the beginning. What do you guys think about all this? Let us know in the comments below and don't forget to follow for your daily AI news.
So yeah, I'm gonna need some of my bug people to tell me what the hell this guy is. Does that not look like the smallest dragon you've ever seen? It's a baby.
Said when Chester died, he had told me that he had been around the Clintons so much that he was physically disgusted. That the guys in the band loved the Clintons, but he hated them. In fact, he said to her, "You'll be proud of me when I finish what it is that I've started. I'm undercover with my buddy Chris, and even though I can't tell you what I'm doing because you may lose your life, you'll be so proud of me."
Just hold it nice and close to the top. Don't drop it yet.
Bro, what the fuck is that, man? What?
Make him come get it.
What do you want? You?
Thank you.
Although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. And the light is shining through like never before, filling us all with the hope and the sure knowledge that the path will be a little easier next time.
Right after Celine Dion released this demonic children's clothing line, her health rapidly declined. The commercial is insane. And here's where it gets a little Illuminati? People didn't know what to make of this. This looks very similar to the Illuminati eye, and why is it on her hand? Now here's some photos from the Instagram. Nothing else, these photos are for shock factor. Now you need to check out the insane commercial.
Our children, they are not really our children, as we are all just links in a never-ending chain that is life. For us, they are everything. But in reality, we are only a fraction of their universe. We miss the past. They dream of tomorrow. We may thrust them forward into the future, but the course will always be theirs to choose. I can't believe they called security. I mean, oh, come on, I'm Celine Dion. I'm not spending the night in jail. Holy shit.
Guys, relax, easy. I'm Celine Dion. Yeah, girl, and I'm Beyonce.
What are the odds that her health declines right when this brand comes out? And you know, these are all paid models, but you can see in the comments, people are clearly not having it. They're calling it evil. They're calling them worshiping the devil. And she never addressed any of this. It's like it never happened. Come over here for longer freaky video.
This straight, just so we're all on the same page. Celebrity Jamie Lee Curtis's kid, trans. Dwayne Wade, trans. Naomi Watts, trans. Megan Fox, non-binary and trans. Cher, trans. Cynthia Nixon, trans. Marlon Wayans, trans. Charlize Theron, trans. Heather Dubrow, trans. Annette Bening, trans. Kari Payton, trans. Jennifer Lopez, trans. Busy Phillips, trans. And now, Robert De Niro's son, trans. Must be something in Hollywood's water. Join my Discord to talk about it.
I know I can't be the only one that notices that all horrible people have great lives. It's like the worse person you are, the more like you don't care, the more you don't even try to do right. Everything just falls into line for you. Think about the worst person you know, or somebody you know that's just, you know, just a trash person. They have a good life, don't they? It always seems to be that way. They get whatever they want with these. Everybody talks good about them.
That's not quite true. I've done known a lot of bad people, and they don't look like they're doing too good now. So I can't believe that all the way.
What the frack is going on between Argentina and Antarctica?
There was an enormous 7.5 quake downgraded to a 7.4. There is a swarm of aftershocks. This is enormous seismic activity, and there is a tsunami warning in this area. If you wondered what it sounds like when there's an earthquake, even though this was a couple of 100 kilometers away, listen to how loud this is. And here is the siren. This sits between Argentina and Antarctica. By the way, the depth was 10 kilometers. It is intriguing because the earthquake is on the northern edge of the Drake Ways on Earth, known for sightings by sailors of strange lights and even ghost ships. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the comments. Take care.
Tiny magnets placed on the ball, ensuring a strong attraction to the metal rim. Watch.
Stood all the way in the back corner of the arena by the players' tunnel and threw a ball into the basket at the other end of the court. This shot was so good, fans thought it was fake. And even Steph didn't think it went in at first, but it was 100% real and just right there.
lot of people were speculating about Steph Curry's shots like that. And look at the truth come out. That's a damn shame if that's for real, which it looked like it is. And all the dark secrets are coming out to the light. People are getting exposed. That is what 2025 is about. People getting exposed. Everything being rigged. It's time to wake up.
We are interacting with 4 fucking species. This is nuts. These are confirmed. These are who we're interacting with. We are interacting with the Greys, which we kind of knew. Short humanoid involved in the 1947 Corona crash in Roswell. The Nordics, which are basically like us. They look like Scandinavians, basically. So human-like from 5'6" to 6 foot tall. Those look like us. They look like humans. This guy said this in a congressional panel. I can't stress this enough. Unfortunately, the reptilians, apparently according to him, exist. They're humanoid with reptile-like features. Not reptiles, they just perceive that way. Insectoids apparently are also real, humanoid but bug-like faces or eyes, also human-sized. What? Like this is, he's testified this. He said this in a congressional panel to Eric Burleson, Paulina Luna, that is currently running the Task Force for Transparency. Protect this man with our life.
These people right here made a new archaeological discovery showing these weird beings and all this stone and this rock and whatever it was tens of feet under the dirt in Tula, Mexico. Now the video with them digging is much longer. You can go right here if you want to watch it, and he posts some other cool stuff like this. But I think it's crazy, one, the mainstream media isn't reporting this kind of stuff and they're trying to hide stuff like this, but at the same time you figure they would show you because it goes right into their agenda. But what really caught my attention was all the hybrid beings on the stonework. Ones with elongated skulls like royalty in ancient Egypt and other places, Peru, what have you. The obvious gray look, I mean, look at this, it's like a cross between like lizards and humans, and yeah, I can't say that too loud. And a whole bunch of different hybrid beings. We know that the fallen angels were doing genetic experiments on humans, and that's why we see the ancient Egypt hieroglyphs always showing these half creature, half humans, because they were real and they were walking around among the people. The elongated skulls you see right here, they were royalty because they were literally genetic experiments and they have DNA of the fallen angels themselves. That's why they're royalty. Still like on a planet right now. Sorry, plane right now. And it's funny too because all ancient hieroglyphs, regardless where they are in the world, look exactly the same with the same beings, the same red sun, which is Nibiru, and all of that stuff. And the majority of everything is still buried under the dirt. Crazy stuff though. Let me know your thoughts below.
You notice how we getting flooded with information this year about the past, and now the truth is coming out? But it's coming out quick. It's not little by little. It's like every day something's new.
So Wisconsin experienced 3 tornadoes touching down yesterday. Y'all see that? Look at this, y'all. But people didn't seem to care about the tornado. They were more concerned about catching this thing, y'all. Look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Y'all see how orange that is? And then on the opposite side, you have this dark banded rainbow. Look at this, y'all. Right? That orange is intense. Here goes another video, and like I said, y'all, people seem to be more concerned about the sky because look at that. Look at all the plasma and lightning that was going on. Here's a better shot of this dark banded rainbow, y'all. And again, it looks like it's literally like coming through our realm. Y'all see that? Like it's tearing through. How is this possible? Take a look at this picture that was sent to me from California. It looks like the sun is projecting the symbols of the 7 chakras and more. Y'all look at that. Y'all see that? That's crazy. And this over here looks like some type of unicorn. I don't know if y'all see that or not, but look at this. It looks like some type of unicorn. It's just crazy, y'all. And then when I zoom out of the picture, the whole cloud looks like a heart, and the sun looks like it's rising out of the clouds and is literally speaking to our chakras. You know what I'm saying? Aligning our chakras, which is what's happening right now, y'all, if y'all feel that. And you can clearly see the black sun back there just giving off that green astral light. Y'all see that, right? I'm telling y'all, the shift is
11,000 English nouns dropped in usage by more than 80%. Between October 2023 and February 2024, the theory is whatever powers that be and AI, they are purposely making words disappear. It's functional vocabulary. And so some of the examples that they gave were terms connected to boundary setting, identity, and memory recall. And once a word falls below 2% of network visibility, it triggers the vanishing word protocol. Reclassify it, downrank it, replace it, not delete it, just less shown, less spoken, until one day you reach for a word like integrity and it's no longer in your mouth or your feet or in your memory.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, but what I found interesting was in the book 1984 by George Orwell, explored the concept of eliminating words through the invention of newspeak, the official language of the totalitarian regime. Orwell's big idea was by eliminating words, you eliminate concepts. No words for freedom, then freedom itself becomes a foreign, even unthinkable idea.
Oh my gosh, this is what I've been saying. The ability to be literate and articulate yourself opens the door for anything. You could do anything or be anyone.
Yeah.
Words are everything.
Yeah.
This is so scary.
You know, I've been interested in giant snakes probably since I saw Anaconda when I was a kid, right now. And I've seen plenty of giant snake videos on YouTube. However, this video is one of maybe 2 or 3 others that I have seen that are pretty convincing. Check it out.
When Katy Perry came out, what was she holding in her hand? You know?
No, I don't know.
She was holding a daisy like this.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole trip,
that's you.
Throughout the whole spaceship trip for her, she was playing with like a daisy like this, like looking at it.
What does that represent?
Now, if you look at the spiritual significance of what that means, and this is where it gets fucking demonic, bro. Yo, they're smart with it. Like they really know how to put subliminals. I'm going to read, I'll show you. Okay. I'm going to read the spiritual significance of what a daisy is. Ready?
Bet.
So in occult and spiritual context, daisies are often associated with innocence of children.
No.
Yeah. Now, obviously, with the Illuminati and, the elites, what are they always known for? Taking advantage of kids, taking advantage of innocence and children.
Yeah.
Yo, the Baphomet, the demon or the god that eats children, they sacrifice kids to them, right?
Yeah.
What is she holding? The symbol of that. It's crazy, bro.
What?
And she made like a big, I guess, deal to show it on camera a lot. Like, and right when she dropped, she's like putting up like this. Crazy.
What?
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. Red door, yellow door, any other color door.
Come on.
He says he was forced to make old food look fresh. That's why he secretly recorded his supervisor admitting tampering with best before dates is industry standard.
Every store does the same thing. All the other stores do the same.
At his home, Safari demonstrates what he says is done at work. He takes cheesecakes weeks past their best before dates, adds new toppings, and sells as fresh.
I decorate it and I'm selling expired stuff for...
In a national online call-out, Marketplace hears from grocery workers at smaller stores and big chains, sharing stories of food tampering. He used to work in a Toronto area supermarket. He shows us how he was told to give old meat new life.
If it's like this, we would dabble in a little bit of blood,
throw it into the meat mincer with some redder meats, and then all together it would make it look red. And then we put it back up on the shelf.
At the University of Guelph, a microbiologist simulated what grocery insiders told us they do. He discovered toxins and bacteria linked to serious illness.
That's terrible. I hope they all get exposed. And they do this all for profit. But can you imagine how many people are getting sick from eating food like this? I hope they all get exposed. It's sad because you can't trust anything nowadays. You gotta do it all on your own. Because guess what? You can't trust people. That's the sad fact. And all for money. They rather get paid than having people out there being healthy. They rather you be sick. That's why they put all these things in the food now. They don't care about us. It's a fact. They don't care about the people.
Texas, what in the multiverse is going on here, y'all? I think I found the source of the blue rain, maybe, because this is what Texas saw just yesterday, and many people were seeing this eerie teal color in the sky, and it was so bright, right? There is this crop is flooded over here, and the color is reflecting off the flood that the crop has experienced. This is not no filter, y'all. Here comes another angle of it after it subsided a little bit, but the sky turned teal, clouds pitch black, and then tornadoes manifested out of this. In Texas experience, look at the incredible size of this hail ball that Texas experienced, y'all, throughout that whole eerie transaction with the universe, y'all. Look at this. And what else would you experience from that whole eerie atmosphere? Here goes another. So this looks like a giant blue sun in the atmosphere. Am I tripping now, y'all? Because that light looks so focused. It looks so focused. It's not lightning. It's not plasma or anything. That looks like a giant blue sphere in there, y'all. Am I tripping? If the sky ain't broken, it's trying to tell us a message, because, you know, it's coming with these horsemen that they call natural weather. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Nonetheless, the shift is here. Let's continue to get it.
What is this? This is a tornado forming. This thing goes crazy, and then after this tornado actually goes away. What is this doing? And then he walks in front of it. What is it? It's literally moving towards the tornado. Honey, it's moving towards the tornado. I'm watching this white spot. There's this white spot right here. That is a part of it, and it's slowly getting closer. It's about to hit the tornado. No, it's right there, that white spot. It's literally just got into it. Look. Yes? Oh. And it does. But whatever this is, broke all of this apart. Was this like a cold air current? Like what the heck?
We have an interesting video coming out of Mexico. This was captured on April 28th, 2025 by a man named Durlis. And there's a couple of things that you need to know. The area that he's filming, there are no loggers. And in fact, they cannot log there. So the idea that a logger is moving a tree is out of the window. Secondly, we've seen this phenomenon before. We call them walking trees, but people have speculated that it may be a Bigfoot or some other unidentified creature moving the tree. We don't know for sure, but this is weird. He literally captured a walking tree that shouldn't have been moving. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
And the lunes, like quite in the banda, ya te bala o calito watao ye. Watao ho, ito. Ito jero wa jeng orang. Đâu tại số lôi hàm jero wa patat lôi. Đâu ai mà vậy? Em mình mau lao phải thế không?
These videos are for entertainment and education. Real or fake, fact or fiction. Let me know what you think about these videos down in the comment section. I'd like to thank you for watching. Until next time, this is CYPTV and I'm out.